This is part two of my first video. This video is going to be called kind of interacting or dating women with mental situations. Now, when I say that, I'm not, again, none of my videos are made to be Kevin Samuel videos. Actually, I came into contact with this Kevin Samuels guy, and I know he's not here any longer. I'm not going to put any platitudes or saltitudes towards someone who's not here anymore. But I dealt with him a long time ago when it came to the fragrance game. And I dealt with him. He was asking me about fragrances and so on and so forth. So, but this is not how I'm coming off. I'm not coming off trying to down women, nothing like that. I love the ladies, man. I love the ladies. I mean, whether you my girl, whether you my friend, whether you a co-worker, I love the ladies, man. I'm a ladies man. That's what I do. I do that. But I'm a choosy, picky ladies man. So let's continue on from where I left off about women and rejection. There's also people out here with mental situations. And then we're talking about mental, we're talking about people, acting a fool. I mean, even though there are people out here that's acting a fool right now. I mean, a young lady jumped in front of a train, jumped in front of a SEPTA train. I think Saturday morning, jumped in front of a SEPTA train. Man, there's a lot of hurt going on out here. And there's a lot of women who's displaying their hurt on social media. I mean, I see them all the time. You can tell because they're always on social media every day with makeup on or whatever, just trying to convince you that everything is all right in their life when it's really not. I think it comes with different situations. I say one could possibly be the most difficult one could be. This is a woman who man left her, broke up with her, whatever, bada bing, bada boom. And he ain't on there, he ain't with her no more. But he's on Facebook. Now, you probably still checking her out. So, he probably figure, hey, I go check out from time to time. And she probably knows that. So what she do, she go on Facebook or social media, wherever, and do her thing. Do her thing. This is what, look at me now. Look at what you missing. You ain't getting this no more. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to get him back. Trying to draw him back into the net because she's been rejected. I mean, but, women, you got to start protecting yourself against these guys. I mean, dudes are vigilant. Dudes want cootie because we were made to want the cootie. We were created to come down here and procreate and populate the earth so we can make other human beings that might do the right thing and not end up in jail, not end up acting a fool, crazy, robbing people. All the stuff that mothers' children are doing right now, right? Hopefully that's what men are there for, to send some spermies up the Yamin to make some Yamins, right? I got that. But that don't mean I have to accept anybody. My job is not to screw everything, because I used to be that guy. Man, shoot, when I got divorced back in 2006, I was on it. I mean, what? I was on it. There wasn't nothing I wasn't hitting. I mean, there was nice joints though. I don't just be hitting anything. I wasn't hitting no Yamins. I was hitting them. I was on Black People Meet, man, and the easiest way, and I'm not bragging about this as to say, I'm just trying to make a point, is when man, this light is awfully doggone long. That when you meet a woman and you check out their profile, because some people lie on their profile. They be lying like a mug, man. Even their pictures be lying. They be catfish you. They don't want to show you no body pictures. The only picture they showing you is right there. And they'll put makeup on, all this stuff. And then the women who got nice bodies, they'll show you yeah. This right here. You need to have this. But the catfishers do this, right? So they play the catfish game. Because they know when you meet them, bada bing, bada boom. But for me, like I said, I'm choosy. And my videos, these videos I'm putting up, and to make sure the videos that I'm going to put links to the dating sites that I hook up with, if they let me. And that way people, the sisters will know, or any women will know. Whether you Caucasian, Persuasion, you're an Asian, I don't care, yo. If you're a good woman, you make good money, you look good, and, but I'm picky, man. You got to have nice feet. This is what it is. I take care of my feet, nice feet. Preferably, like I said, I want a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't really like knock-knee women. I don't like women, they knees not. I'm not knock-knee guy. Look, I like what I like. And if I end up with nobody, just end up with nobody. But I know some women who ain't not needed, who got nice bodies. Who I know them. I mean, they don't want me. I'm just kidding. But all I'm saying is, I like a woman that I like. I want what I'm attracted to. Should I feel guilty about wanting what I'm attracted to? That's ridiculous. Now, I'm not thirsty. I mean, if I'm just out to get the cootie like I was when I got divorced some time back, then that's different. Because I was just out to hit the cootie, and I still wasn't just hitting any cootie because, you have to screen you. Can you get pregnant? Tube side? Or blah, blah, blah. Oh, we went a condom anyway, but I just want to make sure, and so on and so forth. But, to be out here, my man, to be out here, amongst all these people and you're dating, and you don't really know these people. I mean, I always say I'd rather meet people in person than to meet them on a dating site. And I say that let me give an example of that. If I go to the market and I see a woman at the market, first thing I'm looking at is her shopping cart. If her shopping cart is packed to the then she got a dude and some kids, or she got kids. Nobody's buying all that to eat themselves. Now, there are some greedy women out here that will indeed eat the house and home of you and their neighbors. Because they're just greedy. They just eat. They eat, they get big, and then they want somebody to want them. And nobody wants you because you're all big and everything now. And then you get mad because nobody want to get you because you're all big. You know what I mean? And another one, I met this sister. She's big. She's a big one. She was cool and everything, but she was big. I was like, nah, man. Big girl like that, man. John, man, she's big, man. Big. She thought she was curvaceous in all the right places. And she was, but just a little too curvaceous, a little too big. I just thought, you work out. You know what I mean? Now, all these bigger women out here, when they know they're not healthy, they know they're obese, by every look of their imagination, trying to put on some stretch pants, trying to make it look like they got their belly hanging out. So if they better, I'm so stupid that if your belly is hanging out, that means you're not fat. Stop it. Just stop it, man. Women need to stop it. Just stop it. Just wait till yourself in a position to be able to get the man that you want. And other than that, if you want a man that's like you, if you big and chubby, you a chubster, you chubby, then look for a chubby dude and see how it works out for you. I know a sister that was with a big giant chubby dude, but she used to be chubby. Now she's slim as a mug. Like, what's up, Slim? I hope a man is, or husband, I hope he losing weight too. You know what I mean? She done went and lost all this weight. She used to be a chubster. And now she's slim. But I mean, now she in position to get her a slimmy. But when she a chubby, she end up getting a chubby. So now she might not want to be at the chubby no more. Yo, dog, you ain't going to take the time to even try to lose any weight. I done lost all this weight. I'm looking good. Blah, blah, blah. And you ain't even trying to lose no weight. So what I'm saying is get with somebody who's like you. And don't get upset. Don't be trying to date. If you look at me and you can tell I'm slim, then don't be looking at me. Because I don't want nobody that weighs more than me. I weigh 2. I know a couple women weigh over 2. They tall, but they still weigh over 2. They my height, and they weigh over 2. They weigh more than me. Oh, man, I want to buy, look at all this trash in the middle of the street, man. What the heck happened there? Somebody gonna come and get that? That's nasty. Only in the hood. Anyway, don't go looking for something that you ain't matched up to, and they get mad because they were like, nah, I ain't really feeling that. Don't get upset. You know what I mean? You know what the rules said. The rules say I'm not looking for this, and don't get mad at me. Oh, you just too choosy. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not a good look. That's not even a good look. Real talk. Here you look. Keep on pushing. Keep it moving. Hold on. I keep my 10. You know you ain't no 10. You know you ain't even rocking like that. But you trying to get a 10-piece. You know you ain't even a 3-piece. Because you ain't got no gig. You got no job. You got 2 kids. You ain't taking care of them. Blah, blah, blah. Yet again, you want to get into somebody else's life and mess their life up. Because you can't find nobody. Then you mess around and get lucky and hook up with a woman who feeling sorry for you. And now she want to try to help you out of your epidemic of what you going through. And then you mess around and mess up her mental for the real guy who could have took care of her and she could have been with. You know what I'm saying? Stop. These dudes need to stop. Stop messing with these sisters, man. And sisters, y'all got to start. Yo, stop messing with dudes who ain't got nothing to offer you. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, your girlfriends don't like you because you're on Facebook every day because you're doing too many pictures. Why don't you just get off social media? Why don't you stay off social media for a minute? See how your life will feel without being on social media. I shut down my Facebook page. Don't even miss it. Don't even care about it. Even though I'm trying to sell music and whatever, I don't need it right now because ain't nobody buying no music anyway. So I don't need it. So ain't no need for me being on it every day trying to find out what I need to not find out. You know what I mean? Look at all these half-naked women out here trying to get their men back because their men left them after they done got done. And that's messed up. You mess around, you giving these men your stuff for be your precious box. And you giving it to them, and then when they leave you, you just another trophy. You just another notch. You just another notch on the I mean. So stop it. Y'all got to start holding up for yourself. I can't mess around with your mental like that. If your mental is you want to rescue guys who ain't worth a dang, then let that be your mission. That ain't my mission. I don't want to get with you after you've been damaged by some dude who you should have had more sense not to even mess with to begin with. Yo, I be keeping it real with the women I'm with. I'm like, look, this is what it is. I'm not going for anything else. Don't try to make me do anything else I don't want to do because I'm a controller. I'm sorry, I do like to control, but not to the point that I'll control not to love somebody. I just want to stand my own ground. I control to stand my own ground. I'm controlled to like take over people's lives. But they don't let nobody control me and tell me what I need to be doing. I'm a grown behind man, right? But stop messing with these dudes, man. Then all of a sudden you come to me and now I gotta rehab you. What you mean you gotta rehab me? You ain't gotta rehab me. Yeah, I do, because you just got hurt and you done told me all the stories. You was with the guy and y'all was doing well. Then all of a sudden you caught him cheating on Facebook with 5 other women, hitting him on the DM. When you find out that he's a down low dude, now he on the DL. So you got a DL, DM, and all kinds of stuff. And now I got to like, yo, well, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. And I know you went to Facebook to get those therapies, but I can't help you with that. That's not what I do. I'm trying to find a woman that got her stuff together. I got enough mental to deal with. All right? I got enough mental to deal with. I need to find somebody that can deal with my mental. I can deal with her mental. But I want to deal with somebody mental that they all affected by 500 things, whether it's children or women I'm trying to be with. They should be adults. So dealing with women with adults and so on and so forth. I ain't dealing with women with children. That's ridiculous. I found a 50-year-old and you got a 5-year-old. Ain't no even talking. Because I actually did find somebody who was 50 years old and had a 5-year-old. And I was like, oh, snap. Sis, why you waiting so long? Yeah, it wasn't supposed to happen. See? And she ain't with the guy no more. Nice young man. Nice young man. Cool dude. Met him, over the phone. Never met him in person. Nice young man. But daddy gone. Now, I don't know whether daddy taking care of him. It's been a long time. Not my business. Don't really care. I'm just telling the story. That I'm not trying to get involved in anybody's stuff. Handle your own stuff. And then come to me. I'm not bringing you no stuff. Women like to be with me because I don't have any children. Some of them think I'm kind of cute. I got a steady job. I know how to play instruments. For my talent. They like my decorating skills in my apartment. Stuff like that. I try to give women things. I'm a vegan, a vegetarian. I try to take care of myself. I try to take care of myself. I got all the things that women would like to be involved with, but then they want to bring me all this other stuff that has nothing to do with what I'm bringing. So ladies, look here. I ain't got nothing against no women. I love the ladies. I love the ladies because I love my mother. Heaven rest her. But I'm not just selling for anybody. So if you're looking for somebody who's going to sell for anybody and then you want to call me a bum or you want to call me a dog, I ain't even touch you. I'm a dog. Oh, you a dog. Oh, you just a dog. Yeah, you just a dog. How am I a dog? I ain't do nothing with you. Yeah, you probably just go through the women. You know how many women, they come to my place, it's like, how many women been on your deck? How many women been in your bed? How many women? I hear that all the time. Man, it's just ridiculous as to how much I got to hear about me being a player. And they don't even know me. And then, how long you been? You probably got a whole bunch of women. I ain't gonna lie. Even women I know still think I'm messing with a whole bunch of women. And I'm not. It's just not my thing. I don't go around messing with a whole bunch of women. That's not how I roll, yo. I used to. But, heaven saved me from that. I used to do a lot of things I ain't had no business doing. But heaven saved me from a lot. And it's just a testament to my faith that, I still got a lot of problems. I still got a lot of issues I need to work on. And that's for sure. That's for shizzo. No doubt about it. I got some issues I still got to work on. But what I'm saying to you is, I done been through all that. I done been through all that, yo. I done did all the dirty. I done did all that. I'm not doing as much dirty as I used to do. That's all I can say. That's because I try to respect my spiritual, and I'm trying not to get involved in stuff I ain't got no business getting involved in. And that's it. And that's how I want to go. But I don't have time to be somebody else's psychiatrist, because I got to be my own psychiatrist. The heavenly got to work with me to be able to work with myself, because I got to help myself to be helped. But I can't help you too, because that's just too much of a battle. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not in the clinical stuff like that. That's not what I do. So I just need y'all to yo, let's be real. Let's keep it real. You see what I do. If you with that or enhance what I do, that's fine. If you can't enhance what I do or meet what I do, or you're not into what I'm into, and I'm not a Democrat, so if you like to meet somebody who's a Democrat who vaccinated with 18 boosters, then I'm not the one for you, because that's not what I do. I don't believe in that. That I don't believe in, or Democrats. So if you're a Democrat, then you don't need you coming at me. You could. We ain't gonna talk about it. I might be able to convert you into just being neutral, and maybe, instead of being a Democrat, why don't you just be independent? And that way you can straddle the fence, in a sense, to make a choice when you need to make the right choice, when you think it's the right choice. But just to be a Democrat because your mother was a Democrat and what you call was a Democrat, Democrats are totally different now than it was back in the day. And remember, Democrats were KKK members. So if you support Democrats, then you're a KKK member, but you're a black person supporting KKK, you don't even know it. Black folk used to be Republicans back in the day, just in case you didn't know that. I know about a little bit of history too. So, no. Ladies, this is my dating video, and also my video just to be doing a video. Look, y'all know